And now the starting lineup for the Dutchess Community College Lady Falcons. Number 22, Nicole Battistoni. Number 10, Danielle Baker. Number 23, Annalie Neuse. Number 35, Tiffany Mendoza. And number 20, Dominique Douglas. The assistant coach for the Ladies Falcons is Paul Tierney. The head coach is T.J. Mullins. And now the starting lineup for your very own Queensborough Community College Ladies Falcons. From Francis Lewis High School, number 22, Natasha Harris. From Manhasset High School, number 25, Nyasia Irby. From Colorado High School, number 42, Precious Latham. From Robert Wagner High School, number 35, Sabrina Rodriguez. And from Francis Lewis High School, number 33, Jacqueline Torres. The assistant coach for the Lady Tigers is Lakeisha Harris and David Chambers. The head coach is Bob DiNardo.
Play set to begin between Queensborough and Dutchess. In their first meeting on December 15th, Queensborough won 77-26. Can they repeat that success? Starting five for Queensborough: Latasha Harris, Nyasia Irby, Jacqueline Torres, Sabrina Rodriguez, and Precious Latham. Starting five for Dutchess, the only five players they have: Danielle Baker, Dominique Douglas, Nicole Battistoni, Annalie Neuse, and Tiffany Mendoza. Dutchess comes into this game 0-6. They've lost their games by an average of 45.5 points per game. On offense, they're averaging 32 points per game. It's a good matchup for Queensborough. One of the top defenses versus Dutchess, a low-scoring offense. Precious Latham jumping for Queensborough, Danielle Baker jumping for Dutchess. Dutchess wins the toss. It's Nicole Battistoni bringing it up. Underneath, Queensborough has it. Latham to Rodriguez. In their last game, Queensborough gave up 15 points in the first half. That was a win 2 nights ago against BMCC. Here's Nyasia Irby. Can't hit. Rebounded by Mendoza. Game one of a doubleheader. Queensborough starting off in a 2-3 zone. Battistoni's shot is short. Rebounded by Torres. Jacqueline Torres pushes it up. Irby to Harris. Harris for three. Air ball. Torres underneath, couldn't hit. Rodriguez is there to put it in. Rodriguez with the first points to the game, and now Queensborough goes into a full court press. Really take advantage of a team with 5 players. Last touch by Queensborough. Good strategy employed by Bob DiNardo. Rodriguez guarding the inbound. Mendoza trying to get it in. Trap in the corner. And steal. Harris is fouled. Foul is on Danielle Baker, her first. Harris misses the first free throw. Keep track of the foul situations also. There was one game where Dutchess, one of their players, fouled out and they had to finish the game with 4-on-5. Misses them both. Rebounded by Rodriguez underneath. Good again. Rodriguez with all 4 points early on. Dominique Douglas brings it up. Battistoni with it. Rodriguez, such a force on defense. 2 nights ago, she had about 5 or 6 steals. Rodriguez couldn't finish. Irby comes down with it though. Torres called for it, steps into a 3. Shot is short. Queensborough will keep it. Shot clock resets. Harris with it. Down to Latham, down low. Back out to Torres. Torres for 3 again. Misses that one. Rodriguez underneath, couldn't hit. Tip ball. Battistoni comes down with it for Dutchess. Lady Falcons looking for their first points. Lost her footing. Rodriguez causes another turnover. Irby. Latasha Harris brings it up. 2.5 minutes in. Harris throws it up, couldn't hit. Queensborough with it. Shot clock didn't reset, never hit the rim. Torres makes a move off glass, the shot is good. Whole defense stopped to watch her moves, it's 6-0. Dominique Douglas brings it up. Douglas hits a 2, missed, rebounded by Rodriguez. Harris, Latham, Rodriguez for 3, missed. Irby, it's like Dutchess is playing in slow motion. Rodriguez to Torres, Torres a jumper, missed. Tip ball. QCC will keep it. Rodriguez inbounding. Harris. Harris steps into a 3. That's short. Dutchess with the rebound. Battistoni brings it up. Couldn't hit. Anili Nielsi couldn't finish at that end. Torres. Torres. No, Latham underneath. Latham is fouled and finishes. No basket. My mistake. Still 6-0. Danielle Baker inbounding. Dutchess will keep it. Baker couldn't get it to Battistoni. Queensborough with the steal, but Irby was on the line. Dutchess will try it again. They get it to Niasi. Baker to Niasi. Battistoni with it. Facing the 2-3 zone. Douglas. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Tip ball. Going out of bounds. Dutchess will have it. But only 3 left on the shot clock. Throws up the shot, and it's good. It's a 2. First points of the game for the Lady Falcons. It's Aneli Niasi. 6-2 Lady Tigers lead. Sabrina Rodriguez to Latham. Traveling is called. TJ Mullins calls a 30-second timeout. With 15:02 left in the first half, Queensborough leads 6-2. 2 nights ago, Queensborough won their game 48-46. On the same night, Dutchess lost to Hostos 59-30. Four days ago, Dutchess lost by 69 points to Nassau.
Step to the right, Sabrina. Step to your right.
Dutchess trying to inbound. Stolen. Rodriguez bounce pass to Irby. Irby's shot is sent away by Baker. Queensborough will keep it. Torres. Kick out to Harris. Harris chooses not to shoot. Gets inside, throws it up, can't finish. Dutchess once again facing the full court press. Still having trouble figuring it out. Battistoni trapped in the corner. Gets it to Douglas. Back to Battistoni. Nias. Mendoza back to Nias. See. Baker. Baker puts it up and it's good. Danielle Baker's first points of the game. It's 6-4. 5.5 minutes in. Sabrina Rodriguez brings it up for the Lady Tigers. Down to 17 on the shot clock. Rodriguez goes inside, puts it up, can't finish. Battistoni comes up with it for the Lady Falcons. Dutchess can tie or take the lead. Baker. Bounce pass to Douglas. Trapped. Lost it. Harris. Queensborough has numbers. Latasha Harris misses the layup. Irby there to put it back. Irby's first points of the game, and QCC leads 8-4. Douglas. Torres in her face. Foul is called. First foul on Jacqueline Torres, first team foul for Queensborough. Niasi, bounce pass to Mendoza. Niasi. Mendoza, bounce pass to Battistoni. Niasi, back to Battistoni, down to 6 on the shot clock. Traveling is called. Shot doesn't count. Rodriguez with it, crossing half court. Torres steps into a 3, long, but Latham has it for Queensborough. Latham can't finish, and a jump ball is called. Queensborough will keep it. Excuse me, it's Dutchess ball. Mendoza. (8-4) QCC leading. 7 minutes, 20 seconds in. Douglas to Battistoni. Battistoni airballs a 3. Torres comes down with it. Torres couldn't finish. Loose ball. Another jump ball is called. Rodriguez gets it to Harris. Rodriguez posts up, turns around and hits. Rodriguez with 6 of the 10 Queensborough points. Rodriguez has 6 and Dutchess has 4. Mendoza. Harris couldn't come up with the steal. Douglas. Mendoza chooses not to shoot. It's Nias. Airballs that shot, but Harris loses it. Dutchess will keep it. I don't think the shot clock should have reset, but it did. Mendoza airballs a shot from 5 feet away. Torres running. Queensborough has numbers. Rodriguez again. Rodriguez with 8 points. 12-4 Lady Tigers. A steal. Nice steal by Irby. And Irby with points number 3 and 4, and it's now 14-4. Even more impressive, she was being hand-checked on the way up court. Very aggressive Queensborough defense. Battistoni. Dutchess trying to cut it to single digits. Baker, shot. Sent away by Latham. Nice shot block. Rodriguez. Harris. Inside, floater, short. Latham underneath. Harris. Floater is good. Latasha Harris has her first points of the game. It's now 16-4. If I was Dutchess, I would think about trying to run some time on offensive possessions. Try to speed up the game. 3-pointer, long. Rebounded by Latham. Rodriguez to Irby. Irby inside. Bounce pass to Harris. Harris baseline floater is good. Latasha Harris with 4 points. It's now 18-4. TJ Mullins calls a full timeout for Dutchess. They want to make sure this one doesn't get away too early. 9:58 to go in the first half. Queensborough leads 18-4. Sabrina Rodriguez has 8 points. Irby has 4. Harris has 4. Jacqueline Torres has 2. Dutchess inbounds. Battistoni has it. Trap in the corner. Mendoza with it now to Niasi. Battistoni. Niasi. Douglas. Tipped. Battistoni has it now. Her shot is short. Ref thought Bob DiNardo called a timeout. DiNardo yelled box out to his team. Ref thought he said timeout. Rodriguez to Torres. Torres jumper, a little long. The Aussie lost it. Latasha Harris with it. Harris off glass. She now has 6 points, and it's 20-4. Another steal. Rodriguez. Two fouls on Danielle Baker. Latasha Harris comes out. Rodriguez inbounding. Latham. Rodriguez with it. Anne-Marie Johnson, who's just in. Air ball. Elise Langley getting ready to go in for Queensborough. No effort there. Torres, layup is good. Dutchess players were just standing around. It's now 22-4. Douglas, almost stolen by Torres. Shot clock down to 6. Gonna have to put something up. Douglas, air ball. Queensborough will have it. The season low for points that Dutchess has scored in a game is 26. They did it twice. Once against Queensborough, the 77-26 game. And their first game of the year, they lost to ASA 100. They lost 104-26. Rodriguez with it. Imagine a 78-point drubbing on opening night. Torres missed. Rodriguez with it. Langley. Langley had a good look, the 4'8" point guard from Newtown. Battistoni with it. Dutchess only has 5 players. Niasi. Shot is blocked by Ariel Merville. Danielle Baker inbounding. Niasi had to go through her hands. Queensborough will have it. Langley, 7:20 to go in the first half. Rodriguez, that's a 3. Air ball. Queensborough comes up with it. Torres retreats to the 3-point line. Now goes back inside. Anne-Marie Johnson with the rebound. Rodriguez puts it back. Rodriguez now in double digits with 10 points, and it's 24-4. I think this is 16 in a row by Queensborough, and a steal. Langley falls down but gets it to Johnson. Johnson, good. 26-4. Mendoza with it. Battistoni. That's the kind of day it is for Dutchess, but they'll keep it. Mendoza had the ball and she was laughing because the 4'8" Langley was guarding her. Battistoni. Shot is off the mark, rebounded by Langley. Queensborough will have it. Langley. Queensborough putting on a clinic here. Langley. Shot clock down to 10. Torres down low to Merville. Merville couldn't hit. She was too far underneath. Mendoza looking to get rid of it. Gets it to Battistoni. Rodriguez touched it last. Nice defense. Dutchess will have it.
Now you really feel it. 30-second timeout.
Bob DiNardo calls a 30-second timeout for Queensborough. With 5:48 to go in the first half, it's 26-4. Four Queensborough players have at least 4 points, as many as the whole Dutchess team. Latasha Harris has 6, Sabrina Rodriguez has 10, Jacqueline Torres and Niaza Irby have 4 apiece. For Dutchess, Danielle Baker has 2 points, and Yeli Niasi has 2 points, and that's it. Rodriguez. Shot clock down to 8. Rodriguez. Shot is long, rebounded by Niasi, and a foul is called. Only the second team foul on Queensborough. First foul on Elise Langley. Battistoni with it. Baker, Battistoni, Niasi. Queensborough will have it. Langley. Johnson. Shot doesn't hit the rim. Queensborough will keep it.
What are we doing? We've got nothing going on.
Langley inbounding. Rodriguez. Nice pass to Merville. Shot was blocked. Battistoni. Rodriguez on her. Douglas. Niasi. Mendoza. Missed the shot. And a foul is called. First foul on Tiffany Mendoza. 4:40 to go in the first half. It's 26-4 Queensborough. Merville turns around. Can't hit. Mendoza. Gives it to Niasi. Battistoni. Douglas. Got away with the traveling, but Queensborough doesn't. Queensborough has it. Torres. Torres coast to coast. Torres now has 6 points, and it's 28-4 with under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Battistoni with it. Douglas to Mendoza. Battistoni. Shot is short off the front rim. Torres with it. Rodriguez for 3. It's good. Sabrina Rodriguez with the nice stroke. She now has 13 points, and the score is 31-4. 25 unanswered points. 3:05 to go. A 25-0 run. Unbelievable. Douglas to Mendoza, couldn't get it to her. Rodriguez. Layup is good. Rodriguez with 15. It's now 33-4. 27 in a row. Lady Tigers putting on a clinic. Rodriguez with it now, 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Langley, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez couldn't finish. Rodriguez probably should have taken it herself. Battistoni, foul is called. Nicole Battistoni at the line. Her first point of the game. That breaks a streak of 27 points in a row. They might not get to 10 in the first half. Battistoni sinks them both. It's now 33-6. Langley. Irby. Rebound comes to Torres. Langley. That's a deep 2. Can't hit. Merville. No. Dutchess will have it. 1:59 to go. It's 33-6. Queensborough not in their press. Clock wasn't running. Now it is. Langley. Traveling is called. .105 seconds left in the first half. It's 33-6. Battistoni. Niasi. Mendoza to Battistoni. Mid-range jumper, no. Rebounded by Johnson, who gets it to Langley. Johnson. Another turnover, this time it's traveling. .75 seconds to go in the first half. 33-6, Queensborough leading. Underneath. Foul, count the basket, and 1. The biggest lead was 29. Free throw is missed. Lane violation called. Gets another chance at the line. Can't do anything with that. QCC will have it. 63 seconds to go in the first half. Langley. Torres, it's a three. It's good. Jacqueline Torres now at 9 points, and it's 36-8. See if Dutchess gets into double digits in the first half. 40 seconds remaining. They can go 2 for 1 here. Underneath. Can't finish. Put it back, no. Two-shot foul. .30 and 3/10 seconds to go in the first half. Danielle Baker at the line for 2. Misses the first. Second one is good. It's now 36-9. They can virtually hold for the final shot.
One shot.
Not even a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Probably will hold for the final shot. Now they start. Lang leads to 2. Couldn't hit. Irby underneath. Queensborough will have it. 3 and 4/10 seconds. Bob DiNardo calls out the play. Shot clock turned off. Irby, good look. Missed. That's it. At the end of the first half, Queensborough leads 36-9. A single-digit scoring half for the Lady Falcons. Second half about to start. It's 36-9 Queensborough. It was 6-4 at one point, and then Queensborough scored 27 unanswered. This is the first year of Dutchess basketball in a few years. Now free throw shooting clinic by Queensborough. Where are they? Here they come in now. The long march. See what halftime adjustments Dutchess made. Try to cut into this 27-point lead. Battistoni with it. Niasi. Shot is blocked. Battistoni. Off glass. It's good. Now 36-11. Rodriguez. Also keep in mind this is the first year of Dutchess basketball in a few years. They didn't have it the last year or two. Harris can't hit. 36-11. Battistoni. Douglas. Mendoza. Off glass, it's good. 4-0 Dutchess in the second half. Now 36-13. Remember 2 nights ago when Queensborough nearly let a 15-point lead slip away. Latham can't hit. Rodriguez. Rodriguez hits. She now has 17 in the game. 38-13. Also interesting, Latham missed and then turned her back on the play. And the ball was still alive. Latham. Rodriguez. Queensborough has numbers. Bounce pass to Irby. Irby brims out. Rodriguez now at 19. 40-13. Battistoni with Rodriguez on her. Douglas. Bounce pass, Battistoni with it, puts it up and hits again. Battistoni now with 6 points and it's 40-15. Harris. Irby. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Mendoza. Battistoni with it. She has 4 points in this half.
Get out there, Trent.
Battistoni. It's good. Battistoni dialing from long range. Dutchess coming out strong here in the second half. It's 40-18. They already matched their first half total of points in less than 3 minutes. Torres can't hit. So they had 9 points in the whole first half, and now they have 9 points in about 2.5 minutes. Harris goes inside to charge. Don't want to give Dutchess life. Don't want them to get some momentum. The way momentum swings in sports, as Rodriguez, there's a steal. Pushing it, Rodriguez. Nice defense by Battistoni. Playing really well in the second half. Once you get momentum, it's hard to turn it around. A 29-point lead, down to 22. Rodriguez. It's good. That's a 3-pointer. Rodriguez now at 22 as Nicole Battistoni brings it up. Back up to 25. Steal by Latham. Latasha Harris with it. Steal by Mendoza. Battistoni. Precious Latham with it. Rodriguez to Torres. Torres is fouled. First foul on Noyce. Torres hits the first free throw. She now has 10 points. Hits them both. Torres has 11 and QCC has a 45-18 lead. 16 minutes left to play. Foul is called on Torres. Battistoni, that's a 2, missed. Rebounded by Dominique Douglas. Nicole Battistoni with it. And a reaching foul is called on Torres. It's 3 on Torres. Over aggressive defense by Torres. Battistoni with it. Battistoni with Rodriguez on her. Foul on Precious Latham, pushing off from the post. That's her first foul. Torres comes away with it. Nice pass by Torres. Latham is fouled and hits. First points of the game. Misses the free throw, rebounded by the Lady Tigers though. Latasha Harris to Rodriguez. Jacqueline Torres. Kick out. Long shot is off by Kiana Jane Lewis. I don't know what that was. Baker just throws it out of bounds. Queensborough will have it back. 15:04 still to play. This match is the biggest lead, 29. Torres for 3, it's good. Jacqueline Torres now has 14 points. Queensborough, their biggest lead, 50-18. Queensborough already with 50. Dutchess hasn't hit the 20-point mark yet. Battistoni chases it down. Mendoza to Battistoni. It's good. That's a 3-pointer. Battistoni shooting lights out in this half. It's 50-21. Rodriguez shot is blocked, gets it back, puts it up and in. Rodriguez with 24 points. Battistoni with it. Battistoni has a dozen points in this game. Niasi. Foul is called. Second foul on Precious Latham. Battistoni, deep 3, it's good. She's in the zone. And when you get in the zone, it's tough to miss. 52-24. Battistoni doing everything she can to keep her team in the game. Rodriguez for 3. That shot is off. Rebound comes to Torres. Torres puts up a 3. That one is missed and rebounded by Battistoni. Queensborough will have it. Foul on Nicole Battistoni. 30-second timeout taken by TJ Mullins of Dutchess. 13:27 left to play. Queensborough up 52-24. Dutchess comes up with it. They strip it from Harris. Battistoni brings it up. Rodriguez got a hand in. Battistoni has it. 10 on the shot clock. Couldn't save it. Queensborough will have it. Rodriguez swings it to Torres. Torres, it's a three and it's good. Jacqueline Torres with 17 points. Now 55-24. Tipped. Torres gets it to Rodriguez, who got behind the defense, and Rodriguez puts it in. 26 points for Sabrina Rodriguez. Sabrina Rodriguez leading Dutchess 26-24. Queensborough up in the game 57-24. If it hits the ref, it's still in play. Kiana Jean Lewis comes up with it. Jean Lewis is fouled and hits. 59-24. Jean Lewis's first points of the game. Second foul on Battistoni. Rodriguez comes to the bench. Free throw is good. It's 60-24. Biggest lead of the game, it's 36. Still 12 minutes to play. Battistoni has 15 of the 24 points for Dutchess. Baker. Battistoni. Try to get it to Baker. Down to 3, 2. Well, the shot clock resets. Langley has it. Torres thought she might take another 3. Tries to get inside, shot deflected. She has it though, takes it out. Down to 10 on the shot clock, got to make a move. Goes it to Kiana Jean Lewis. That shot is missed. Out of bounds to Dutchess. Pardon me. 11:08 left to play. Tip, Niasi down low. Couldn't hit the rim. Dutchess will have it. Bob DiNardo calls timeout. 30-second timeout. With 10:55 to play, Queensborough leads 60-24. Following this game, Queensborough's men will face Dutchess's men. Dutchess's men are, the Falcons are 2-14 or 2-15. Not sure which. Battistoni puts up a 3, air ball. Queensborough will have it. 10:49 still to play. Langley. Merville, turnaround jumper, no. Rebounded Battistoni. Battistoni with Jacqueline Torres on her. 18 on the shot clock. Baker. Baker makes a move. Couldn't hit the rim. Mendoza. Rebounded by Jean Lewis to Langley. Langley to Torres. Merville. Battistoni may have gotten a fingertip on it. Ten minutes, 5 seconds left. 60-24. Lady Tigers lead the Lady Falcons. Niasi with it. Battistoni hits again. She has 17. It's now 60-26. Jacqueline Torres hits a 3. Anne-Marie Johnson couldn't put it back, gets her own rebound. Langley, it's a long 2. Shot is off, out of bounds. It'll go to Dutchess. Sabrina Rodriguez getting ready to check back into the game. Battistoni with it. Baker. Langley with the steal. The 4'8" Langley with some moves. Up ahead to Kiana Jean Lewis. Nice defense to get back and prevent the layup. Full timeout taken by Dutchess and TJ Mullins. Full timeout taken. Sabrina Rodriguez leading Queensborough with 26 points. Same amount as Dutchess. First thing that came to mind was the Lakers-Mavericks game from a few years ago where after 3 quarters the Mavericks had 61 points and Kobe Bryant for the Lakers had 62 all by himself. Rodriguez with it. Merville has to go through her hands. Kiana Jean Lewis saves it in. Langley swings it to Rodriguez for 3. It's good. Sabrina Rodriguez now with 29 points. 63-26 Queensborough. 29-26 Sabrina Rodriguez leading Dutchess. Battistoni to Baker. Mendoza can't hit. Langley with it for the Lady Tigers. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left to play. Rodriguez. See if she can crack the 30-point mark. Kiana Jean Lewis, a 2 is good. Jean Lewis now with 5 points, and it's 65-26 with 8 minutes left to play. Really strong showing by QCC today. Battistoni from another area code misses. Langley crosses half court. Down low, Kiana Jean Lewis, no. Anne-Marie Johnson with it. Rebounded by Dominique Douglas. Dominique Douglas, the only one of the Dutchess 5 who hasn't scored. Baker to Douglas, to Mendoza. Mendoza off glass. She now has 4 points. 65-28, 7:10 still to play. Langley, a deep 2. Anne-Marie Johnson underneath with the putback. Anne-Marie Johnson has 4 points, and it's now 67-28. Tipped. Douglas being trapped. Gets it to Baker. Uncontested layup is missed. And then a foul is called. That's the 3rd foul on Danielle Baker. Langley with it. Sabrina Rodriguez thought about taking the 3. Anne-Marie Johnson couldn't hit, rebounded by Tiffany Mendoza. Nicole Battistoni crosses half court. Ball's down. Sabrina Rodriguez up ahead to Kiana Jean Lewis. Finishes with the layup. Jean Lewis now is 7 at 69-28, under 6 minutes left. Niasi with it. Gets it to Mendoza. Baker. Baker is called for traveling. Latasha Harris is coming in for Sabrina Rodriguez. Five and a half left to play. Precious Latham called for traveling. Battistoni. From another zip code again. Mendoza can't put it in. Johnson with it. Langley. Fast second half. Positive for each team. Very few fouls were called. Latham gets it to Langley. Kiana Jean Lewis. Anne-Marie Johnson chases it down in the corner. Latasha Harris with it. Harris is tackled. Foul on Danielle Baker, that's her 4th. She commits one more, she'll be gone, and Dutchess will have to play 4-on-5. That'll be very interesting. Happened in the game last year against Queensborough. I forget what team it was, but at the end it was 4-on-5 because of fouls and injuries. Queensborough, they can get to 70 points before Dutchess even has 30. Lane violation. Harris's free throw is good. Full timeout taken by Dutchess. It's 70-28 with 4:40 left to play.
Sounds good. I'll see you later. All right. Time is it now? 2:25. Sounds good. Right now. Thank you.
4:35 left. And the OSC with it. Throws it out of bounds. Queensborough will have it. Ref having a word with TJ Mullins. Langley, Latham, and Marie Johnson off glass. Johnson with 6 points. It's now 72-28. Niasi with it. Danielle Baker with 4 fouls. Shot clock is down to 6, down to 5. Traveling is called. 3:50 left. See if Queensborough can win by 50. It's 44 right now. Langley. Latasha Harris. Precious Latham. Latham got fouled. Refs didn't see it. Battistoni. Nice pass to Baker. Baker is called for traveling. 3:20 left. Langley crossing half court. Harris launches a 3. It's short. Ball going out of bounds. Johnson tried to save it, couldn't. Subs coming in. Danielle Baker, Mendoza, Battistoni. Mendoza down low. They get to the 30-point mark. Mendoza has 6 at 72-30. Torres a deep 3. Missed. Douglas with it. 2:25 left. Impressive win for Queensborough. Nice play by Torres. They pull it out. Maybe they'll try to run some clock now. Mendoza with it. Battistoni. Now under 2 minutes to play. Remember, game 2 of the doubleheader is after this one. Air ball's a 3. Queensborough will have it. Langley crosses half court. Run some clock now. Nice steal by Danielle Baker. Nicole Battistoni leading her team with 17 points. Nice steal by Kiana Jane Lewis. Coast to coast layup is good. 74-30. Now 1 minute left to play. 59, 58, 57. The countdown begins at 74-30 Queensborough. Mendoza. Niasi. Battistoni. Loose ball. Tipped. Dutchess will keep it. 36 and 2/10 seconds in the game. 26 on the shot clock.
Watch 35.
Mendoza down low. Baker throws it to Kiana Jean Lewis. Queensborough with numbers. Jean Lewis with the layup. Now has 11 points and it's 76-30. This could be the final shot of the game. Shot clock will be turned off. Tipped. Langley. Let's see if they can finish with the layup. It's good. The 4'8" point guard puts it in and it's 78-30. The whole bench was encouraging her. The whole gym was encouraging her. Bob DiNardo didn't really want that shot to be taken, but tipped out of bounds. Langley's first points of the game with 8 and 3/10 seconds to go. Queensborough with an impressive win. As I said, their tough defense, a good matchup for the stagnant Dutchess offense. That's it. This is QCC student David Russell. Game 1 of the doubleheader. The final score, Queensborough 78, Dutchess 30.